We all love The Mandalorian and we all love the child. And in this video, I'm going to be going over why The Mandalorian is so successful. And I'll be diving down into the story plot arc in this video. Again, if you need to know what a story plot arc is, I'll have a playlist up in the corner here that you can just click on and go over it real quick of the 5 key elements. The second part of this playlist for story plot arc is Rise in Action. So let's dive into this video and go over why this conflict makes The Mandalorian so successful. Rise in Action is all the conflict that the character goes through. The Mandalorian, once he gets the child, is in conflict non-stop. The reason why this rising action makes the Mandalorian so successful is because we're rooting for him to protect the child. And once we see the bond of them grow, we start to care about the Mandalorian more as a guardian than as a bounty hunter. The main rising action in The Mandalorian is the fact that the roles have been reversed. Instead of him being the bounty hunter, he becomes the bounty. This brings all the conflict for the Mandalorian to make certain decisions and choices, which all have their own consequences afterwards, right? So, some of the memorable rising action conflicts are when the Mandalorian must fight off the ATST from destroying the village that he's hiding the child at. If you're getting great content, great information from this video, please like it and subscribe to my channel so I can continue giving you guys tips and tricks to writing a successful story. Another conflict is when the Mandalorian is surrounded by all the town folks to take the child away, but then all the Mandalorians swoop in and save the day.
Get out of here. We'll hold them off.
You're going to have to relocate the covert.
This is the way.
This is the way.
I won't be adding all the rising action because each episode has their own story plot arc, but for the entire series, each episode has conflict for the Mandalorian to overcome. All these conflicts build up the bounty and spread the word about the child, which leads to the climax of season 1 where his story began when he saved the child. So in summary, the reason why The Mandalorian is so successful in the second part of his story plot arc, Rising Action, is because we get the action, we get to see him overcome those conflicts, even when he gets betrayed. But we also get to see him make allies, grow his bond with those allies, and we get to see him become attached to the child, and it gives us something to root for, and that's why The Mandalorian is so successful for Rising Action. Don't forget to go back through exposition of The Mandalorian if you forgot to watch that last week's video. And I'm going to have a playlist here for what a story plot arc is in case you want to catch up on it. And please don't forget to subscribe to my channel so I can continue giving you these tips and tricks for writing a successful story. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll catch you in my next video.